What up, YouTube? Asian Persuasion here, and I'm here with my boy Montana.
What's up?
Who just got first place today at my boy Ernest Locals with what deck, my friend?
Fucking birds, Floowandereeze, baby.
Yes, the birds. You've been playing this for months now, and I feel like you've mastered this deck over this time.
Pretty much have. There's only one card that I don't have in the deck, and that's because I don't have $350.
That's fair, but it don't mean you need that money to win, because you just
true.
won Locals today. So let's go ahead and check out the profile, buddy. Let's see it.
So main deck, start out obviously with 3 Robins and the 3 Eagles. Robin on summon will search for a level 4 or lower any winged beast monster. So you can also run obviously the barrier statue, or you can run DD Crow. Pretty flexible.
Yeah, that card nice.
And then on all the birds, on resolution of their effects, they normal summon immediately. So then Eagle searches for a level 7 or higher winged beast, that's how you get into
The big birds.
the big birds.
It's Sesame Street time. Here it comes.
I only run 1 M-Pin, and that is on summon. It searches for the Floowandereeze Skull Trap. So if you don't have map, you can search the map. If you think you need the quick play, you can search the quick play. Or typically people will go into Dreaming Town, which is the trapped out. It gives you an additional normal summon on the opponent's player's turn.
And that's nice.
And then I also run, just as my own little spice of life, the Starlight Snow. The entire reason I made the deck, I pulled the secret. I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll make the deck.
It's time to make the deck, right?
Little did I know how good it was going to turn out to be.
It was amazing, this deck.
Snow, it's pretty situational. It's not the best card in the deck, but it's nice. On your turn, you can activate it, and you get up to 3 normal summons. And then during your opponent's turn, you can quick effect, banish a card from your hand, and then it Book of Moons their special summon monsters.
Jesus Christ.
And then it also gives your board piercing damage. So, you know, it's okay.
Not to mention, this is the biggest bird in your deck, 29.
That's true,
That's
29.
fat, bro.
The other 2 targets for the Eagle are, of course, Ryza and actual big bird, Apex Avian.
Sesame Street.
That's your Omni negate, and it's not a once per turn negate, so if you manage to get it out again on your opponent's turn, you can get another negate because it bounces back to hand. And then Ryza is just some extremely good disruption. You on summon mandatory, it targets a card on field and a card in grave, and then it stacks them on top of the respective decks.
So you can give them back a crappy card and you know they're not going to draw it out.
Yep, exactly.
They better have the out already.
It's so good. It's so funny if you like open up D-Shifter and then you summon Ryza, stack both things, and then on your turn you just shift to them again.
Yeah, that feels bad for my life. I already lose the D-Shifter so hard. All my decks use the D-Shifter.
The other 2,
Absolutely. No.
the only other 2 birds are Scree and Toucan. Only run these at 1 because they're extenders and not starters. If you draw right, they can be starters, but you have to draw really right.
Yeah.
So Scree targets a card in either graveyard and banishes them, and then Toucan targets a Floowandereeze card and banish and adds it to hand.
Yeah.
And then, like I said before, all the small birds on resolution of the effects stabilize.
Yeah.
So that's just what keeps your chain going. And
Keeps
you
the
keep
bird
going.
So once you go in, you barely lose.
Yeah, if they don't have interruption, you're going full combo.
Yeah.
And then
The God card.
yeah, the best normal summon in the game, Barrier Statue.
Jesus.
If they don't have something over 1,000, they kind of just lose, unless they have like Emperor. Yeah,
My poor Alistair decks losing that card so hard.
Then the card that everybody hates because no deck can play through it basically. I run 3 Shifter, of course. It's just the standard at this time. I don't think it'll ever not be the standard unless it gets limited or banned.
One of the best hand traps against almost all decks.
Yeah, it saves you from Ghost Ogre on your map. It saves you from Droll. It saves you from Valor. So many things.
Yeah, the card's an FTK.
Yep.
Jesus.
And then the spice comes in now. I run 3 cherries.
Jesus Christ, you main deck these?
Yep.
Oh god.
So none of the extra deck is tailored for like special summoning. So I just have it all just for hits against different decks.
The best decks and things you know you're gonna see.
I got a Chi-Shao in there. I got DPE. I got Macabre, just so many different things.
Things you don't want to see them do.
Yeah, exactly.
If you have the option to put it in your extra deck and beat them.
It comes up every once in a while. I also run Twin Twisters, so if anything, that's also just discard fodder.
Yeah, that's fair. I like that tech. I like the Ghost Reaper tech. You don't need that extra deck for yourself. You need it to stop them.
Exactly. Onto the spells. Triple Map, of course. Probably the best card in the deck because it gets you an additional normal summon because you activate it, and that's the cost is just activation. And then if they don't ogre you, you reveal level 1 Floowandereeze monster, banish another Floowandereeze card from the deck, either like a monster or a spell or trap, and then you normal the monster that you revealed.
That's nuts.
And then on the opponent's turn, if they normal summon, then you activate map, and then you normal summon. It's not your turn. It's our turn.
It's always your turn.
Yeah, exactly. And then 3 of the latest card, the Quick Play, Advent of Adventure. A real fun thing to do is if you open up like Extravagance, during standby phase, activate Advent, banish one of the birds because it's banish a winged beast monster as cost, and then you search for any Floowandereeze monster or the map. So this is basically just 3 more terraforming.
Jesus.
And then for some reason, you gain 500 life if it resolves.
Goddamn time rules.
So, if you got like 30 seconds left in round, Advent, gain 500.
And there's like no way. They better have Ash. Exactly. They better save the Ash for this one card.
It's funny. It's funny.
Yeah, that card shouldn't have light point gain. What the hell, Konami?
So then, like I said, I don't have money for prosperities. So I just run extras. Extra deck does not matter.
It doesn't.
Obviously. And that card just says draw 2.
Exactly. So budget players rejoice. You can play this and still win.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Pick up three of the comments from the new structure deck.
The Albaz. Yeah, it's not even expensive anymore. It used to be kind of expensive, but now
like
it's not nothing.
$10, right?
Yeah, 10, 15, and now it's like literally like $1.
Yep.
$1.
Then of course the 3 dualities. No restriction on that, except for once per turn.
Yeah.
That does not affect the deck at all.
Nope. Get to see more birds.
And then my one-ups are the terraforming, of course, just as an extra copy to get to the map. Called by, just in case. And the last in-archetype one-of, for the spells at least. Unexplored Winds. What?
You run mine for that?
I do not run mine, actually.
I guess it could come up sometimes. But
I know some people do, but I'm not an asshole.
I like to be one
says that as
sometimes,
he's
though.
playing Plunder.
No, it's not his fault the cards.
Look, Josh, I'll play Warrock next week, alright?
Warrock next word. Yeah, where's up Warrock?
First place is Warrock.
Warrock, baby.
So, and Unexplored Winds, this is, if you did an extra for this turn, this can help unbrick you. If you draw 2 of the big tribute monsters, you reveal them, put them on bottom of the deck, draw 2.
Another one.
And then, if you would tribute summon, that requires 2 tributes, so that's all your monsters, all your big monsters. You use any monster on your side of the field, and then any card on the opponent's side of the field, including their back row.
That's how you out them problem cards.
Yep. And if they have like Tikaboo set or Gozen or oh man, there was another one. I don't remember what the other
Rivalry?
Not Rivalry. Rivalry doesn't hurt you at all.
Tikaboo, Rivalry, Gozen.
Tikaboo and Gozen. I think those are the only 2. If they have those up, you can tribute set.
Skill Drain.
Skill Drain.
I remembered it for you. I was like,
You can tribute set over one of your monsters in their back row to get rid of that floodgate.
That's sick. That card's insane.
Yep. And last for the spells, I main 3 Twin Twisters.
That's fair.
Skill Drain's an issue. Tikaboo.
He said it himself, boys.
All those. Zombie World is an issue now. That's getting to be kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So 3 Twin I think is the move. Just
Better have it.
What does that card do?
Pop some back row, Ernest. It pops Sky Striker Engage. It pops that Engage.
That's the only way I beat Thunder right there.
Me too.
And then last, the traps.
Oh God, yes.
My crazy ass only runs 1 Featherstorm. I don't know why. I just do.
It's just like that
I'm
one.
actually thinking of putting 2 in the side because
I probably wouldn't run that, but I don't play the deck.
I know, I don't
I'll
play
be
it
running
either.
that card at 3.
Yeah,
I don't care if I see too many.
I
That's an FTK.
definitely should run 3. Don't. If anything,
Watching the
ignore
back
everything
profile,
else.
he's like,
Run
change
3.
this.
Run 3 of this card.
Yeah. Dreaming Town is the trap that allows you to normal summon during your opponent's main phase, and then when it's engraved, if you attribute summon, you can banish it and it Book of Moons their entire field.
That's the scariest effect right there.
And then my other little difference from most people's deck, I run 1 Scary Sea because this is a Solemn Warning and a Vanity's Emptiness.
I walked into that once and I was like, oops. I was like, I didn't read that card right.
I flipped this twice in the same game on a Sword Soul player at Regionals.
Jesus.
Yeah.
He died.
So yeah, it locks them out of special summoning, and they can normal 2 more times. So
And doesn't break your boards.
the only thing is you have to make sure that you don't control a special summon monster, and you
Yeah.
have to control a tribute summon.
That's fair.
That's the only thing. But
That's not that hard.
It's insane.
Yeah. So that's like 40 in the main?
Yep, 40 man.
Nice. You can do extra first if you like. Whatever you want.
Like I said, the extra deck is mainly tailored for Cherry Blossom hits.
So this they can just change to whatever
So
they
I got
want.
Zeus, I got a Striker Dragon, Meow Meow, Double Dragon,
I'd be so sad if I was playing
Nova.
Prank and you said that. I was like, no!
a Chi Shao,
Yeah.
DPE, Rusty, Macabre,
Jesus.
Utopic Future.
He knows our locals so well, guys. I'm
Oh,
scared. He knows
I got
Kyle.
everything.
He knows me. He knows everybody. He knows Josh. He knows everybody.
Yep. And so that's most of the extra deck. The rest of it is I can honestly take out like that, the other Entis, and the 5-head. Those are remnants from the old extra deck that it was, where it was just fucking whatever.
Fair.
And then last, I have 1 Nightingale. Just because there was one time it came up where I had 2 of the little birds on field,
they
but
were
both
dead.
their effects got negated. So when it came back to my turn, I couldn't do anything. If I had Nightingale, I could have at least gone into it and then into Zeus.
Yeah.
So-
Which comes up. You never know.
You never know.
You'd rather have it than not have it.
Exactly.
That's fair. So yeah, extra deck's pretty irrelevant. Besides you cherrying the best cards.
And then side deck. I side out a lot of cards most of the time. Well, it's not really. I usually side about like 6 cards. Triple Dark Ruler.
That's the god card.
Obviously. Triple Raigeki.
That's a god card. Why am I
Why
losing
would
to
you not
Raigeki?
run Raigeki at 3?
It beats Sword Soul boards really badly.
Oh yeah. Hey, I'm gonna Raigeki Chain Baron. Okay,
That's fine.
Raigeki again.
Yeah, I know, right? It just simplifies it for your deck so you can play through it, you know?
True.
That's the best thing about it.
2 nice big old beach balls.
Testicles.
Yep. I dropped these on some people at regionals too. It's great. If you open this map and a bird, you can clear their
You can
field and then
clear?
you can go off.
That's crazy.
And double evenly. I was running 3, but I took 1 out, so that way I could put 3 in
Oh, that's spicy.
of King Tiger Wanghu,
Oh, Jesus.
specifically for the mirror match.
Because there's a lot of mirror matches at our locals.
Oh my God.
It went from like just you to like 6
Yeah,
others.
there's like 5 Plunder players now or something like that. And there's
It's
more
ridiculous.
people looking for the core. King Tiger says that as long as this card's on the field, any monster with less than 1400 attack is immediately destroyed.
So all of them.
yeah.
So there's not one of them that
they
survives.
They can't get any tribute material on the field.
Not to
It's
mention you just beat them down with this.
Yeah.
17.
It's reciprocal, so I can't, do my searches either because they just get popped.
But you're
it stays
17.
on field. then-
Yeah, you're 17 sticking.
And then lastly, the last 2 cards, Double Chalice.
Fair.
Yeah,
More negation.
pretty much.
For sure. So shoutouts. What you got for shoutouts, Montana?
Josh Josh pulled the ulti today, and he was
Josh is always winning the tournament. Yeah, he was always winning the tournament.
I'm happy for him.
Hell yeah.
Seth.
Seth's
kind of
What up, Seth? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at the local boys up here. What up, Jason? Zio. Zayo. Team Nam. Let's go. What was that? He pulling the squats out up in here.
Ernest for rated E.
Oh God, yes, Ernest is in here somewhere. He's in here somewhere. Yeah, he probably went to take a poop.
Oh, yeah, he went somewhere.
He went pooping.
Big man Kyle.
Yeah. Kyle, you got a shout out. He said thank you.
And Adrian and Aaron.
Sweet. All of our local peeps, you already know.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations, Montana, on getting first base, and thank you for the deck profile.
Thank you.